Follow us to be the first to learn the latest news about the royal family. In a strategic move to shift public focus from her fashion choices to her philanthropic endeavours, Princess Catherine of Wales has decided to significantly reduce the disclosure of specific brands she wears during public appearances. This initiative, endorsed by Kensington Palace, aims to emphasise the substance of her royal duties over sartorial discussions. Historically, the media and public have shown immense interest in Princess Catherine's wardrobe, with detailed reports on her clothing and accessories often overshadowing the causes she supports. Recognising this, the princess is keen to redirect attention towards her charitable activities and the impactful work she undertakes. A palace insider noted, "While there will naturally still be interest in what she wears, the princess wants the main focus to be on the meaningful work she is doing and the people she meets." This approach aligns with her commitment to highlight pressing social issues and the organisations she collaborates with. Exceptions to this new protocol will be made for significant international events, where detailing her attire may be deemed appropriate. However, for routine engagements, the emphasis will firmly remain on the event's purpose and the individuals involved. This decision comes as Princess Catherine resumes her royal responsibilities following a period of health challenges. In early 2024, she underwent surgery, after which an oncological diagnosis was revealed. Demonstrating resilience, she completed her treatment and by September 2024 announced her remission. Eager to return to her duties, she expressed gratitude for the support received and emphasized her focus on recovery and future charitable work. By minimizing discussions about her fashion choices, Princess Catherine aims to foster a deeper public engagement with the causes she champions, ensuring that her platform brings attention to those in need and the initiatives that strive to make a difference. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the latest updates on the royal family with us. Follow us to be the first to learn the latest news about the royal family. The last name of the British royal family, a hidden legacy. At first glance, the question of the British royal family's last name seems simple. However, behind it lies a fascinating story intertwined with politics, wars, and deep-rooted traditions. While the names of royal family members are widely known, their surname is rarely mentioned. Yet, it exists and carries profound historical significance. Do British monarchs even have a last name? For centuries, British monarchs have been known primarily by their titles rather than a surname. Titles represent the monarchy's power, status, and role in governing the country. This is why historical figures such as Queen Elizabeth I and King Henry VIII had no commonly used last name. Instead, they were simply referred to by their royal titles, such as Her Majesty the Queen or His Majesty the King. However, in official or legal situations, a surname is sometimes necessary. This is where the story of the royal family's last name becomes particularly intriguing. The origins of the Windsor name. The British royal family is now known by the surname Windsor, but this hasn't always been the case. Before 1917, the royal family carried the name Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, a Germanic name that reflected their lineage. This name was inherited from Prince Albert, the husband of Queen Victoria, who was born in Germany. For decades, their descendants carried this surname without issue. However, everything changed during World War I. Britain was at war with Germany, and anti-German sentiment was at an all-time high. Having a royal family with a distinctly German surname became politically problematic. To address this issue, King George V, the grandfather of Queen Elizabeth II, made a historic decision. In 1917, he officially changed the royal family's surname to Windsor. The name was chosen after Windsor Castle, one of the oldest and most significant royal residences. This change helped distance the royal family from its German heritage and reaffirmed its deep connection to Britain. The introduction of Mountbatten Windsor. After 1917, Windsor remained the official surname of the British royal family. However, things changed once again with Queen Elizabeth II. In 1947, she married Prince Philip, who was of Greek and Danish royal descent. Before their marriage, Philip renounced his foreign titles and adopted the surname Mountbatten, which was an anglicised version of his mother's family name, Battenberg. After their marriage, a debate arose over what surname their children should carry. Initially, under political pressure from Prime Minister Winston Churchill and senior government officials, Queen Elizabeth II continued to use the Windsor name exclusively. However, in 1960, a compromise was reached. Descendants of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, who do not hold royal titles, would carry the surname Mountbatten Windsor. This ensured that Philip's lineage was recognised while maintaining the established Windsor name. Interestingly, even titled members of the royal family sometimes use Mountbatten Windsor. For example, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's son, Archie, does not have a royal title and is officially known as Archie Mountbatten Windsor. Why the royal family rarely uses a last name. Although the royal family technically has a surname, it is rarely used in practice. Titles are far more important, as they signify a person's rank and responsibilities. For example, Prince William is officially known as the Prince of Wales. Prince Harry holds the title Duke of Sussex because these titles clearly indicate who they are. Using a last name is unnecessary in daily life. The surname only appears in official documents, such as school registrations, marriage certificates, and military records. What happens to royal spouses' last names? A common question is what happens to the last names of people who marry into the royal family. For example, when Kate Middleton married Prince William, she became Catherine, Princess of Wales. Her maiden name, Middleton, is no longer used in any official capacity, but she is still widely referred to by it in the media. Similarly, Meghan Markle, after marrying Prince Harry, became Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. However, she is still popularly known by her birth name. Conclusion: a name rooted in history. The official last name of the British royal family is Windsor, a name that was introduced in 1917 by King George V. Before that, the royal family carried the Germanic surname Saxe-Coburg and Gotha, which was abandoned due to rising anti-German sentiment during World War I. To honour Prince Philip, a new compromise was introduced in 1960, allowing descendants without royal titles to carry the name Mountbatten Windsor. However, in reality, members of the royal family rarely use a last name, as their titles hold far greater significance. While the name Windsor remains a powerful symbol of British heritage and monarchy, it is largely a historical and administrative detail, rather than a part of daily royal life. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the latest updates on the royal family with us. Follow us to be the first to learn the latest news about the royal family. Prince Edward reveals the secret of his 25-year marriage. Prince Edward, the Duke of Edinburgh, has always maintained a relatively low profile compared to his elder siblings. However, one thing that sets him apart is the longevity and stability of his marriage. As the only son of Queen Elizabeth II who has never divorced, Edward recently shared the key to his successful 25-year union with Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh. During their official visit to Nepal, the royal couple reflected on their journey together, highlighting that the foundation of their strong relationship is built on friendship and humour. According to Edward, the key to a happy and lasting marriage is treating your partner as your best friend, always supporting and respecting each other, and finding joy even in the smallest moments. A royal love story that stood the test of time. Prince Edward and Sophie Rhys-Jones first met in 1993 at a charity event, and their relationship gradually blossomed. Unlike some royal romances that face intense media scrutiny, their courtship was private and free from scandal. After 6 years of dating, they tied the knot on June 19, 1999, in a modest yet elegant ceremony at St. George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. Unlike his brothers, King Charles III and Prince Andrew, who experienced high-profile divorces, Edward's marriage has remained strong and unshaken. While royal marriages often come under immense pressure, Edward and Sophie have managed to balance their public duties with their private life, maintaining a close and loving relationship. The power of friendship and humour in marriage. Edward openly admitted that mutual respect, laughter, and unwavering support are the pillars of their marriage. Both he and Sophie share a deep understanding and appreciation for each other, which has allowed them to navigate the challenges of royal life together. Sophie, now one of the most respected members of the royal family, has also played a significant role in their enduring relationship. She has been a pillar of strength, especially during difficult times, including the passing of Prince Philip and later Queen Elizabeth II. Throughout their 25 years of marriage, she has remained dedicated to both her husband and her royal duties, earning admiration from both the public and fellow royals. How Prince Edward and Sophie set an example for the royals. While royal marriages often face immense public pressure, Edward and Sophie have set a remarkable example by keeping their personal life private and focusing on genuine partnership rather than appearances. Their approach to marriage contrasts sharply with the turbulent relationships of other royals, proving that love, respect, and teamwork can withstand even the most demanding circumstances. Edward's dedication to family life has also been evident in his role as a father. He and Sophie share 2 children, Lady Louise Windsor and James, Earl of Wessex, whom they have raised with as much normalcy as possible, away from the intense royal spotlight. Final thoughts. The secret to a lasting royal marriage. Prince Edward and Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, continue to be a symbol of stability within the royal family. Their 25-year marriage is a testament to the power of friendship, humour, and mutual respect in maintaining a strong and happy relationship. Unlike many royal couples who struggled with the pressures of public life, Edward and Sophie have built a life rooted in partnership and trust, setting a rare but inspiring example of royal marital success. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the latest updates on the royal family with us.